Hey there folks, back at you with another video, and y'all already seen the short, so here she is, the 91 Suburban, new to the channel. Please like and subscribe, helps the channel out a lot, don't cost nothing. Let's get past the intro, let's get into this. Alright, well here she is, 91 Suburban 2500, 4L80, two-wheel drive, 454 big block. She's got a moonroof, third row seating, barn doors, and AC. So, wife said, you know, only thing you have is regular cab pickup trucks, and you can't haul your kids around. So, well, I don't know. What do you want me to do? Well, get something bigger. Well, so, well, how about a Suburban? She says, I don't care. Okay, so here we go. But, yeah. She needs some work, guys. That is for sure. I mean, she's missing some hubcaps. So we got good old Steelies on there. Stuff like that. Here's the interior. The interior is actually halfway decent shape. There's a third row seat. It does need new headliner, as you can tell. And that's what that is over there. I'm missing one door panel, but that's right there. Half the windows work. Passenger side front and driver's side rear the windows work, and the rest do not. So, and yeah, it's got a moonroof. As you can tell, we had rain yesterday. She leaks a little. We had quite a bit of rain, so for that amount of water, that's actually not too bad. So that means it's manageable. Let's give her a quick start up for you, huh? That parking brake light likes to come on, so I'm sure that is the switch for that goes to that pedal. This that door panel I was talking about, but I don't know what they all done with it. Same thing with up here. This is the moonroof they got in there. Let's take a quick look under the hood. Let's do that first. Now we can talk to each other. She's actually not that loud, but this is pretty interesting, by the way. So if you look at that right there, this is all part of the moonroof. See that? It's got the whole track system in there and all that. So it does leak. So that's going to need a little bit of work. Half the windows work. So like I said, I don't know what all they've been doing with this. So also noticed that this rear view mirror likes to jiggle a lot. Well, we got some cracks. I don't know if you can tell right there where all those rivets are, where you bolt it to the door. They're cracked, so that's going to need attention. The dash pad has some cracks in it, but what's new with those Chevys? This door don't close is worth the shit. Well, you can tell it's been rubbing. And if we lift the door up, she needs new door pins. So that's that. The body, it's actually pretty good shape. It's got a little bit of rust. He's got some rust right there. The rest is clean. And then we got some going on right here. But other than that, we've got a light. It starts to bubble right here. It's starting to get soft. Other than that, and then a little bit right there, but other than that, there's basically no rust. So this is the rear right here. The only thing I'm missing here is the door cover panel on for this door. These are running boards. You gotta love those good old days. Ashtrays everywhere. So, like I said, this is the headliner because she needs it. But I think we can handle that. And as of right now, that doesn't take anything away from the drivability. She does run and drive. We need to spend a little bit of time in this engine bay. Let me show you this first. That's how much coolant there's in there. Look at that. Somebody has been trying to fix this right here, and you can tell it's been leaking coolant for a good long while. So the squeak you were hearing, power steering pump is sitting crooked. I don't know if it picks that up on the camera, but she's cocked backwards a little bit and like that. So she sits like this and up. That's what makes the belt squeal. She's going to need some valve cover gaskets, stuff like that, because you know we're leaking all over. This side no different. So yeah, let's get a quick peek underneath. Let me show you what we got going on over there. But as you can tell, that looks all pretty darn clean. See that? Very little to no rust. So these floorboards are normally notorious for going. Cap mounts going, so that looks really good. There's the transmission. She ain't leaking too bad. That's all coming from the front. So looks like we got a little bit of dripping here going on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a new transmission pan gasket. Looks like they use one of those cheap ones that you get for free when you buy the filter, and those suck. You know, you want to have the thicker, reusable one. Those flimsy rubber ones, I mean, they're just junk. But yeah, I think we got our work cut out for us. Driving her home, I picked this thing up in Ohio. Drove it for about an hour and a half to come home, and just a rough guesstimation with what I put in and how much the fuel tank holds and all that. I figured that we're getting about 55 and a half miles to the gallon, somewhere in there. So we definitely have to work on that. We need to do some work on brakes. We're going to have to check on wheel bearings, stuff like that. But yeah, on the end of the day, I think for what it is, and I spent $3,900 on this truck, on this Suburban. So I don't think that's too bad for what it is. For as clean it is for the body. Mechanically, I can fix that. I'm just no body guy, so I need East Coast Ken for that kind of stuff. But yeah, but maybe he can show me some tips and tricks on how to fix some of that body panel stuff. I don't know. This battery looks plenty old, and those terminals are not the best, but yeah. I'm gonna, first things first, gotta make sure she runs good, better, because when she's cold, I mean, she idles very high. So, and I feel like she's idling pretty high when she's warm as well. So we're gonna start with spark plugs, wires. Make sure the timing is in order, and that she is on time. Filter's pretty decent. She just needs some attention, and the power steering pump, I know it was full when I left. And that thing is bone dry, so that power steering pump is junk. So that needs to be fixed. But yeah, I think other than that, she ain't too shabby. I don't know. I was thinking maybe, because see, everybody's putting LSs in these trucks and stuff like that. It crossed my mind, maybe a 6.0 LS with a 4L80 behind it out of a Suburban. But what's the fun in that? Everybody is already doing that. The one thing you don't see much is the 8.1. And they used to put the 8.1s in Suburbans as well, and they would come with a 4L80. And I was thinking to go that route. So if I would do an engine swap in it, it would be an 8.1 with a 4L80, two-wheel drive, because I like to keep the two-wheel drive. I don't feel like I need a four-wheel drive. And the only other thing I do want to do is we need a 2-inch lift. I like to have it a little higher, but I like to have the factory look. So, and I think if I do a 2-inch lift, I think she's going to look a-okay. wheels, I don't know yet. Maybe the 2002 stock Chevy wheels, something like that, maybe, or I don't know, or maybe like what I got on my 79 King 20, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. If you got any ideas or suggestions, put it in the comment box. I'll read them and definitely take that in consideration. So, but yeah, she needs a little work, but the trip home was successful and she did very well. There's just a lot of small things that need attention. So I feel like this 454 does run strong. And like I said, I wouldn't even mind to leave it all original the way it is. And I've got another radiator. I was actually thinking to take the radiator out of that 79 K20, take the radiator out of it. That's the original Chevy radiator. Put it in this one, and then get me a nice aftermarket one for that with the Cummins. So, and because she never got hot, but we can't have this shit, But yeah, let me know what you think. Lots of stuff on this Suburban to do. So it'll pop in frequently. Things to do. Interior, exterior, engine, whatever else, windows, whatever else you can think of. I want to get that AC up and running again. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what how it all is going to turn out. But she's going to look good. She's already looking good. So she's got some good, she's got some good bones on her. So that's half the battle. So yeah. All right, I'm going to wrap the video up here, and we'll bring her back when we start fixing her up. So, all right, guys, please like and subscribe. Helps the channel out a lot. Don't cost nothing. And we're going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.